Welcome to Omasi, your sanctuary for small garden inspiration where charm, tranquility, and natural beauty bloom in every corner. Imagine stepping outside and being instantly transported into the tranquility of a forest. Birds chirping, dappled sunlight filtering through leaves, the earthy scent of moss and wood beneath your feet. That's the dream we're bringing to life in today's video. If your backyard feels plain or exposed, it doesn't take a sprawling space or a huge budget to create a peaceful woodland retreat. Whether you're looking for a cool, shady spot to escape the summer heat or a nostalgic nod to the forest walks of your childhood, this transformation is all about atmosphere, comfort, and natural beauty. Stick around as we explore the elements: stone, wood, moss, and native plants that give your space that relaxed, timeless forest feel. And if you're enjoying videos like this, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the Omasi channel. We're here every week with new garden inspiration made for real homes and peaceful living. A key element in any woodland garden is aged wood, natural, untreated, and full of texture. This could be as simple as a rustic bench tucked beneath a tree, a wooden arch covered in vines, or a few old logs repurposed as stools, borders, or platforms for potted plants. Driftwood, reclaimed fence panels, or even tree stumps add sculptural interest while staying in tune with the landscape. Choose wood that weathers well or allow it to gray naturally over time. It only adds to the charm. For practical touches, consider using cedar or redwood, which are naturally resistant to rot. Place wooden features in quiet corners or shady nooks where they can age peacefully and gather moss, just like in a real forest. These elements are perfect for storytelling. Each piece holds a history and invites you to sit, pause, and reflect. In this setting, even a simple log becomes a seat, a shelf, or a memory. Plants are what truly bring the woodland aesthetic to life. Focus on greenery that thrives in shade and loves moisture. Ferns are the star players here, with their delicate fronds and prehistoric feel. Hostas, foam flowers, and heucheras offer lush foliage in a variety of shapes and soft tones, while native grasses and ground covers like creeping jenny or woodland phlox fill in the gaps. Moss is magical. Whether it's naturally occurring or introduced through careful cultivation, it blankets surfaces with a calm, damp softness that transforms everything it touches. Let plants overlap, spread, and mingle freely. The goal isn't order, but immersion. Use mulch and natural leaf litter to maintain that woodland floor effect while keeping weeds down and moisture in. And don't forget the vertical layers. Small trees like dogwoods, serviceberries, or Japanese maples give your garden a canopy-like feel that's essential for true forest ambience. To fully immerse yourself in your woodland retreat, engage more than just your eyes. Add elements that invite sound, wind chimes with soft wooden tones, bubbling water features, or rustling ornamental grasses. The scent of pine mulch, damp soil, or blooming native flowers can transport you instantly to a forest trail. Consider planting fragrant herbs like sweet woodruff or creeping thyme near walkways or seating areas. Stillness is also important here. Leave room for quiet spaces where nothing happens except peace. A simple stone seat facing a leafy wall can be more restorative than any fancy installation. These sensory cues are especially meaningful for older adults who value slower rhythms and calming rituals. Your backyard becomes more than a space. It becomes a sanctuary. Creating a woodland retreat begins with defining the mood. This isn't just a style, it's an experience. A true forest garden should feel quiet, shady, and gently overgrown, inviting you to slow down and stay a while. Think less symmetry, more softness. It's not about being wild or messy, but about evoking nature's gentle rhythms. Curved paths, uneven textures, and muted earthy tones all help create that lived-in feeling that so many traditional gardens miss. Choose areas of partial to full shade if possible, and let the light dictate your layout. Dappled sunlight is your best friend here, as it creates that beautiful play of shadow and glow that's so unique to forest spaces. This type of design is especially comforting for older homeowners. Easy on the eyes, cool in the heat, and deeply grounding. Let the garden unfold slowly, with surprises tucked between foliage and corners that invite sitting, reflecting, or simply being present. Nothing anchors a woodland garden like natural stone. Winding flagstone paths, gravel walkways, or moss-filled stepping stones instantly signal that you're entering a calmer, more grounded space. Stone connects us with the earth, solid, dependable, and full of character. Choose irregular shapes and soft edges to avoid anything too manicured or formal. Local stones or reclaimed pieces add an even more authentic touch. Line these paths with ferns, hostas, or low-growing shade plants that gently spill over the sides, blending structure with softness. You can also create stone borders for your garden beds, using flat rocks stacked loosely to suggest age and intention without harsh lines. These stone features aren't just beautiful, they're practical too. They hold in moisture, reduce soil erosion, and provide thermal mass that helps regulate the surrounding microclimate. For an older audience, this is comfort through design, inviting you to walk slow, step steady, and enjoy the feel of the garden beneath your feet. One of the joys of a woodland retreat is discovering little moments of beauty throughout the space. Create vignettes, a moss-covered stone under a tree, a bird bath nestled between the ferns, or a vintage lantern hanging from a branch. These moments don't need to shout, they whisper. Use height and depth to your advantage by layering plants and structures. A small bench in a shady corner, a vine-covered trellis, or a log draped in ivy adds visual interest and emotional warmth. These aren't just decorative, they encourage movement, exploration, and connection. Older viewers often appreciate these slower garden experiences, less about constant upkeep, more about presence and joy. You're building a space that doesn't just look good, it feels good, day after day, season after season. With just a few intentional choices, stone for grounding, wood for warmth, moss for softness, and shade-loving plants for lushness, you can turn your ordinary yard into a calming woodland escape. This kind of garden isn't just about looks, it's about how it makes you feel. Cool in the summer, quiet all year, and filled with textures and tones that grow better with time. Perfect for peaceful mornings, lazy afternoons, or evening strolls under the trees. Whether you're starting fresh or adding to an existing space, every little change brings you closer to nature's embrace. If this video inspired you, be sure to give it a thumbs up, drop a comment with your favorite woodland element, and don't forget to subscribe to Omacy for more beautiful, soulful garden ideas made for real life. Until next time, breathe deep, step gently, and enjoy your garden.